What's up guys, this is Vincener and today I'm going to show you how to build a Pokemon that could beat the unrivaled Charizard for its second raid event. I will be in detail on how to prepare and how to do it correctly, especially how to solo raid it. So without further ado, let's get into it. So first and foremost, make sure guys that you have already finished the main story of the game. Meaning you have beaten the Elite Four, have finished the Ace Trainer competition, and have already beaten a couple of 5-star raids. I think 10 to 15 raids is enough, but don't worry about the uncertainty because Jack will call you as soon as you finish the last needed raid. Once that's done, you can now already find 6 to 7-star raid Pokemons. So there are some good Pokemons that you could use to beat Charizard like Fluttermane, Daxbun, and Azumarill. But I'm going to focus with just Azumarill since it can be easily obtained in both Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So this is the exact moveset and build that is recommended for Azumarill. Hold item is Shell Bell because every time Azumarill deals damage, she gains a huge amount of HP and this will help her with her survivability. Now the ability that we need is Huge Power because it doubles Azumarill's attack stat. By the way, this is a hidden ability. The nature we need is Adamant. The stat that we need to focus increasing are the HP and the attack. Terra type should be Fairy. The moves we need to learn are Play Rough, Belly Drum, Light Screen, and Helping Hand. I'll go into detail one by one as we progress in this video. If you haven't set up Azumarill like this, don't worry, I'll help you how to do it. But if you have already, you can skip this part of the video and just go to the actual battle footage of my Charizard raid, and there I'll guide you how to beat Charizard. So anyway, let's start on getting the Shell Bell. For us to get the Shell Bell, we'll have to fly to South Province Area 3 Pokemon Center. Here, there is a Pokemon League rep that will award you a Shell Bell once you have beaten at least 6 trainers around the area. Second is getting the Adamant nature and also the hidden ability Huge Power. If your captured Azumarill doesn't have both or one of them, I'll guide you. The quickest way to change its nature and the ability is by getting Adamant Mint and by getting the ability capsule. To get both, we'll need to go to the Chansey department store in Montenevera. It will be in the eastern edge of the town. In this store, you can already get the ability capsule for 100,000 and Adamant Mint for 20,000. Once you have successfully changed its ability and also nature, now we're going to focus on increasing the EV stats of the attack and HP of Azumarill. The first thing we need to do is buy the Power Weight and the Power Bracer items from the Delibird Present store in Mesagoza. After that, we'll need to grind for each stat. To do that, we'll have to feint a couple of Shinx in South Province Area 3 and a couple of Lechonks in South Province Area 1. Shinx will give you EV yields for attack. When you battle it, you need to make Azumarill hold the Power Bracer to gain more EV attack yields. Lechonk, on the other hand, will give you EV yields for HP. When you battle it, make Azumarill hold the Power Weight to gain more EV HP yields. You will know that you have maxed each stat once the specific stat doesn't increase anymore. You can monitor this every now and then. For me, try to feint 15 first, then start monitoring it every 2 feints. I'll go into detail on how to EV train on my next video guys. And lastly, the movesets. Play Rough and Helping Hand can be naturally learned by Azumarill. The Light Screen can be taught once you have acquired a technical machine of it. If you don't have, you can go to any Pokemon Center to craft it. As for the last move, Belly Drum, we'll need the Hariyama and the item Mirror Herb. Hariyama can be obtained easily. These are the areas you can find him. Now for you to get the Mirror Herb, you'll have to go to the Delibird's Present store in Cascarafa. It will cost you 30,000 Poké Dollars. Once you have completed these requirements, we're gonna set up a picnic and you need to make sure that you only have Azumarill and Hariyama in your party. Lastly, also make sure that you make Azumarill hold the mirror herb, and you leave at least one slot in her moves for her to learn Belly Drum. It will only take a few moments for Azumarill to acquire the Belly Drum. You can quickly exit your picnic. If you check Azumarill's moves, you'll see that she has finally acquired Hariyama's Belly Drum. Now that we have everything we need, now I'm gonna guide you how to Solar Ray Charizard correctly. So let's get into it. So aside from preparing the right Pokemon to beat the unrivaled Charizard, we need to have a concrete strategy to beat it. In my experience battling it, I have realized that this Pokemon will make sure that it counters every possible plan you'll make. But that doesn't mean it's unbeatable. The main game plan, guys, to beat it is to attack it with Play Rough after executing Belly Drum. And you will do this while you are terrestrialized and when you are at the latter part of the raid. Anyway, the first thing you'll need to do once the raid starts is to use Light Screen. This is important as this will lessen the special attack damage that Charizard will inflict. After you have successfully executed that, the next move you'll do is Play Rough. You're gonna use this continuously until Charizard gets his shield or until you faint. This will make sense to you guys once you are in that part already. Now once Charizard gets his shield, the last game plan we need to successfully execute is by using Belly Drum and attacking him using Play Rough while terrestrialized. This is quite hard to be honest because if you use Belly Drum, it will have Azumarill's HP, and if you get a good deal of damage from Charizard, you will faint. The setup will go to waste. So with that being said, I believe you also need a little luck in this 7-star raid. But if you successfully execute this plan, you'll be able to feint Charizard and you will realize that it is possible to beat it solo. So that is the game plan. But of course, you also have to have a good judgment of what to do next every single turn. I'll be lying, guys, if I tell you that this game plan can be executed perfectly. You might have to battle Charizard a few times before you could knock him out. But it's okay. The most important thing is that you know how to beat it. Anyway, I also have other Scarlet and Violet tutorials in my playlist. Please check that out. They will help you. So that's it, guys. I hope this video has helped you a lot. If you liked the video, please hit like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell for more awesome videos like this. Vincener here. See you next time. Take care.